First pitch coming your way next. Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, and you got to love a Game 7, especially with a trip to the World Series on the line, Chris.
Yeah, and the heat's turned up all the way tonight, Boone. The pressure's never higher than in a Game 7, and the pennant's on the line in this one. So it's a matter now of which team can handle it better, which team can put the nerves aside and play clean baseball one play at a time.
Yeah, it's got to be hard to stay in the moment knowing the World Series is just one win away. The stakes are sky high. I've had players tell me the highest level of pressure in the playoffs is in the LCS, not the World Series. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now, and on the hill, Matt Manning.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran.
The center fielder, Jarren Duran.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone. And here we are. Game 7 is underway.
First pitch, 7:06.
Kicks and deals. Strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Back to the mound. It hit him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Nick York will hit next. In there at the knees. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out here in Game 7. Runner takes off. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And now 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And here it comes. Got him swinging.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Manning throws to first. Duran dives back in safely. Pitch is in the dirt. 1-0. Duran leads off first with 1 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Man at second. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And the hitters count.
And a pitch. Pulls that one foul. Three-two. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Fought off foul. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. Guerrero tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. 3-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three-two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Runner at second, 2 down. You're in game 7 of the ALCS. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Rafael Devers. And ball 1.
Okay.
Two outs. Right side, Walcott. Tosses to first, and Devers is set down. And that will end the inning. Red Sox nothing. Tigers coming up. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And getting to start, Devin Smeltzer. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
It's softly on the ground, left side. Fires over to first. Just got him on that one. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
On the ground out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Riley Green. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Just missed. Man at first, one away. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Smeltzer throws over. Salas back in on a dive. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And now the lefty. That one not close. And that's ball 3. He stocks center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I could see already, his bat stays in the zone on the plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Spencer Torkelson in the box now. Takes strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Salas on second. Green over at first with one away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Not in time. He's safe. So digging in, Colt Heath. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Runners are at the corners, one away. That one fouled off. Stays alive. Gonna count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
8th pitch of the at bat coming up. The punch out there. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
That was a pretty funny bat right there, but you kind of hate to see a long battle like that end on a questionable call. I think he was right in letting it go. Frustrating result after he fought so hard at the plate.
And here is Aiden Miller. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe two.
2 on, 2 outs. In there at the knees, and the count is 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Eloy Jimenez. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
There's a strike at the knees. This one a win or go home game. For one side, you keep the World Series dream alive. For the other, the season is over. It makes for some tense, gripping action. Lifted in the air out to left. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The first baseman, Josh Naylor.
And now it's Josh Naylor. And that one fouled off.
This is that time of the year when it comes down to this final ball game, and there's a sense of relief knowing that you've worked hard all season. You're either going to continue on in your pursuit of a World Series, or you're going to go home and get some much-needed rest.
He's got it, and there's one down.
Batting it, the right fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Now it's the right fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. That clips the zone, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Out number 2.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Foul ball there. Two outs. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 1-2. Got it. And that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Tigers 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Diego Cartaya. Smeltzer back to work. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. A wind of the pitch. To the right side, York. Sends it to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting eight, the second baseman, number 66.
And up next for Detroit, Sebastian Walcott. They say you win.
No ball. One strike.
One out, bases empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The wind of the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Fernando Baez up now for the Tigers. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They lead it 1-0. Back at Comerica Park. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Number 16. Jarren
Duran, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Strike 1.
0-1.
Oh, 1 down. Right through there for a strike. Swings through this one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
York, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's in there. And the count even at 1. That one missed. 2-1 now. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The Tigers leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering upstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Righty to the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. High fly ball, right field. Keith settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. And stepping in for Boston, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's in there at the knee. Two outs, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the righty deals. That just misses, and the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Tigers 1 and the Red Sox nothing. As we go to the last of the third. Now, Max Clark. And he deals. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Ethan.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ethan Salas. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a foul ball. In there at the knees for a strike.
1-2.
Line drive. It gets down. Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Yeah, the batter now, Spencer Torkelson. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Inside, just missed. Next offering is downstairs. Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the 3rd. Hard ground ball, base 9. around third. He'll score easily. It's 2-0.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Runner at first with 2 away. Colt Heat up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. At the belt and fires. Got him looking. Third out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's 2-0. The decisive 7th game of this American League Championship Series. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The pitch.
Right through there for a strike. He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Devers stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The Red Sox down by a pair, top half of inning number 4. And another ball.
2-0.
And a strike to Devers. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's out. Trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Eloy Jimenez. There's a strike.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That misses. Ball 2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Josh Naylor waiting for a turn at the plate. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox. They're still down. It's 2-0. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Aiden Miller.
The third baseman, Aiden Miller.
Smeltzer back to work. That just misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the runs across to score as well.
The lefty fires. And a rope into center field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now a chance for Diego Cartaya. Miller on at first, nobody out. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Just 3 pitches for the punch out right there. Very efficient, I'll say, and started him out with off-speed stuff on the first 2 strikes. And at that point, as a hitter, it's hard to know what's coming 0-2. You want to stay back and try to be ready for something soft, but you also have to be able to hit the fastball. And if you are looking for something hard, it can be pretty tough to catch up to because you don't have a chance to time it. So he threw it right by him.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. For the second, tag, and they got him.
Gosh, that's just a terrible jump right there off first base. It really cost him. And it wasn't even a great throw, but it still allowed him to slap the tag on him just in time. Boogie looked like it was you running or something. When you get off the blocks that poorly, you've got to be willing to shut it down and get back to first.
Two down, nobody on.
Oh.
Foul ball.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
And that's just foul. 2 outs. On the ground to short, Bichette. Gets it to first. Play made, that ends the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning, and here is Josh Naylor. The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one. He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So up next, Ceddanne Rafaela. Just missed.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
The Red Sox trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Out towards left center. Green going after it. Makes the grab. 1 down.
Now back, catcher, Kyle Teel.
Kyle Teel up next for the Red Sox. His first at bat was a strikeout. In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. And there's 2 down. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2.
Jarren Duran.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Torkelson pulls that one down, and that is that. And the Red Sox leave one, and they're down 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Fernando Baez. The line to kick the pitch. Ball one low. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Carlos Hernandez getting loose out there. Fleming warming up as well. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
The center fielder, number 9, Max Clark.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Max Clark.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
This one in the air, right field. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And next up for the Tigers, Ethan Salas. Singing in Game 7, you're talking about the heart of the order, the big-time players. This is one of the guys that they need to come through with a big performance.
Yeah, and when you come into this situation, there's some pressure there. His teammates are looking to him to lead this one, and I think he's going to do it.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. There's a strike.
The 2-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
To first, and they've got him picked off. To second, and he's out. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And now Nick York. The wind of the pitch. York, in his 4th year, 27 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing.
Can't glove it cleanly. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Next to hit, Bo Bichette, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Double play ball to second. Walcott to second, pulls it off the bag.
Well, this offense just got a major gift. Probably should have been a double play, but it all starts with a good feed to second. And right there, everything broke down on the throw. We'll see if they can capitalize on this.
So stepping in for Boston, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A strikeout and a walk. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Nate Pearson preparing to come on if needed. Brisky also getting ready. Kicks and fires. And fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Strike three, got him swinging. And that is a big first out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
2 on, 1 out. And here is Devers. First pitch misses.
Boog, this offense is fighting for their lives right now. They're not ready for this season to be over, so they need to dig deep and find a way to get something going. Anything will help.
And that's outside. And now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Now 3-0.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Kicks and deals. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Fleming.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now Riley Green. And a pitch. And takes low for ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the ball to it.
And there's a hit, and the postseason success continues for him.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Swinging a foul straight back. And here it comes. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a pitch. Not close with that one. And a count 1-2. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Carlos Hernandez getting ready to go. Swings and lines one towards the gap. It gets down, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And up next for Detroit, Colton Heath. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Green at second. Torkelson on at first with nobody out. Left-hand batter waits. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. And there's a ball. Two now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two. Good job to fight that one off. First and second here, no outs. And another ball.
Full camp.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense move. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now the third baseman, Aiden Miller. Golden opportunity right here. And that one fouled off.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
And a pitch. Late swing, fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The pitch. And that's outside. And a count 1-2.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And he deals. Base hit. One run is in. Here comes the throw. In there safely. And they lead by 4.
That's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Nice line drive to the full side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now the catcher up to hit, Diego Cartaya.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
And a curve is down and in. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. One run is in, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, number 92.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Sebastian Walcott digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Inside, almost got him. Man at second. That's towards center. Drifts towards it. Hooks it away for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Fernando Baez.
So man aboard. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Fernando Baez. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
That one fouled off. 4 runs already in the frame here in the bottom of the 6th. Just misses. 1-2 to count.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And that's outside. The count now 2-2. And delivers outside. side, and that is ball 4.
The center fielder,
Max Clark up now for the Tigers. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Boots it, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Ethan Salas up now for the Tigers. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Out towards right center field. He makes the grab, and that is that. So 9 batters come to the plate, 4 of them score. On to the 7th in Game 7. Tigers 6 and the Red Sox nothing. We go to the top of the 7th. Eloy Jimenez now.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Naylor up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
The Red Sox with a lot of ground to make up here in the late stages of Game 7. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him at the plate. Ceddanne Rafaela. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And it's fouled away. Righty to the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. It's 6-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
Look at that. Pure reaction. Fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch to get to, but because it was just a reflex, he didn't have time to get long with this swing.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Matt Manning out of the game, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. A new pitcher in the game, Nate Pearson. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Going out to get it really nowadays. I'm too blunt. Keeping it 100 like the Senate. Here you talking about a game, boy, a minute. Had a couple groupies that I couldn't resist. But let the honest.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Teal. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
High fly ball down the left field line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And a good eye there. The Tigers leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Down fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting. The second
2 outs,
baseman,
base is empty. Nick York up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And now 1 and 2. Bounced up the middle. Out number 3. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3.
Dogs wanna bark and hounds wanna howl. I'm feeling beat down, wanna throw in the towel.
Back here in Detroit, set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. It's a ball. That one felt good. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add to their lead. It's 7-3.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boo. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to be foul. He was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely. He gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Now here is Spencer Torkelson.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And the right-hander deals.
Well, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on 1 hitter.
Righty delivers. Laced to right center, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Next to hit, takes it in for the out. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Third baseman, Aiden Miller.
Here's the third baseman, Aiden Miller. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Down the line. Sizes this one up. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 7-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Beau Brieske.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Action in the pen down there. And Joyce appears to be getting loose. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one misses. 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
On the corner for a strike. 3-2 now. Goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Vladdy stands in now and watches strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
1 down, base is empty. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Devers now. Hard hit, right side. Gathers and throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Boston. Deficit remains at 4. It's 7-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Carlos Hernandez. Diego Cartaya up now for the Tigers.
The catcher, Diego Cartaya.
The pitch. And that one missing low. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And next to hit for Detroit, Sebastian Walcott. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Cartaya at second with nobody out. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. Next offering is outside. Here comes a pitch.
Oh.
Ripped on a line. Duran calls it in, and there's one away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And next is the designated hitter, Fernando Baez. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Right-handed reliever. Up the middle. And that squirts through. Around third. Fires it to the plate. He will score. And the lead is up to 5.
Well done. Drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Max Clark. Hernandez keeping an eye on him.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That one in triple digits. One run across in the frame so far. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Baez rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. Throw, and it gets away.
Back-to-back base hits. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Angel De Los Santos gets handed the rock out of the pen.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Man at second with one away. And next up for the Tigers, Ethan Salas. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 10-3. Not in time. It's a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. A great swing on it, man. He wasn't fooled at all.
Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. He's already homered in this game. First pitch just misses. Man at second. That one blasted deep to right. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. 4 for 4 with 4 singles. And that's in there at the knees. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Hank Kahn up and throwing. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner from third comes across. It's now 11-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And now the right fielder, Colt Heath. First pitch, and he just misses. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up. When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Pitch is in there. That's strike one. At the belt and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two outs. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. Way inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Ground ball to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the third out. The inning is over. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. 8 innings complete. We're on to the 9th in Game 7. It's the 11 and the Red Sox 3. Back at Comerica Park. And now Eloy Jimenez. And the right-hander back to work. That one misses. Ball 1. Brisky in his 6th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
Naylor in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. Gets the outside corner with that one. And another ball. The Red Sox with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Well struck right field. Keith ranging back. Tattooed and gone. He hammers one out to right. It's 11-4.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 1 out, nobody on. And stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch. That's out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Last out for the Red Sox in this one. Kyle Teel up next for the Red Sox. And that drops in for a strike. Hit to right, and that should do it. And it's celebration time. They are champions of the American League.
It's that
Congratulations to the American League champions. These players have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. This team can't wait to get it started.
For my partner, Chris Singleton, and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 11 runs on 18 hits. One error, they left 6 runners on base.